Hey YouTube, welcome at my video.
Well, here you can see my UFO puzzle box. It has a lot of acrylic, even a big part of the mechanism is made out of acrylic, so it's a little bit stronger than when it would be made out of wood. And as you can see, there are acrylic parts on the side, which you can push in and out. These are actually 4 sliders, and those are the sliders which make up the mechanism. For this puzzle box I used a laser cutter, and I am very happy with this laser cutter, although it does make a lot of noise. As soon as the laser cutter was ready, I had my first version of the box, which looked like this. Yes, it wasn't as pretty. As you can see, the box was also a lot smaller, and I had the idea of making a second compartment at the bottom of the box. Well, I didn't actually glue it together because it didn't work very well. And as you can see, the mechanism consists of 4 mazes, and each maze is connected to the other mazes, and you have to navigate them all at the same time. And here you can see the second dome version, which is a little bit less high and a little bit more bigger to the sides. Here you can see my second version of the puzzle box, which already looks a lot better than the first version, if you ask me. This version actually worked. In the first version I found out that the box was very hard to open, so I made this version a little bit easier. Problem was that the lid wouldn't come off very well, because you had to slide one of these rings, then the mechanism would allow the top of the box to get off. However, this mechanism jammed very easily and the top wouldn't come off like this, but the rest of the mechanism worked fine. So yeah, this box only needed a little fine-tuning. Before I show you how to open this box, be aware that once you know how to open it, you can't unknow it. So if you would like to try this box out yourself, you can get it on my website, and I will also make a building plan, so check it out. And now I'm going to open this box. And as I said, you needed to see the mechanism to be able to open it. So I changed the extra space at the bottom for a magnetic lid, which can be removed. And as soon as you remove it, you'll see a little cow and a farmer, which are abducted by the aliens, which, like everybody knows, is what aliens do, right? Abducting cows and farmers, you know. Here you can see the 4 mazes. If you take a look at the second version of the box, you can see the mazes are a little bit bigger. They're actually the same as the first version of the puzzle box, because in the second version I removed the dead ends, which makes it a lot easier to open, because you could simply move what was able to move. And as you can see, in the top right corner there's a little arrow with open, and at the last version of the box I did this upside down, and because of this I am going to solve it with it upside down, because I got used to open it that way. As you can see, the box is catching quite a lot of light, so I'm going to put it down and solve it with the camera fixed from the top, like this. And I immediately start opening this box, and as you can see, you can slide the 2 mazes at the right at the same time and the 2 mazes at the left at the same time, and you can move the 2 top pins and the 2 bottom pins at the same time. Because of this, each maze is linked to two other mazes, one in the horizontal way and one in the vertical way. And this connects everything together. As I already explained, in the top right corner there is an open. You can see it now, it's upside down, but you can see a little arrow to the right, and you have to navigate the pin inside that position in order to open the box. But because it's 49 steps, 48 steps for the maze and 1 step for removing the lid, at least if I counted it correctly, which might be off. I think it also might be 50 steps, but not 100% sure. Anyhow, you have to navigate this pin through this maze, and this puzzle is a lot different than the other boxes I made, because now you can see what you're doing, and because you can see what you're doing, it's no longer trial and error or deduction. You really see the mechanism and you see what is going on, and because of that you are thinking about what you can do and what you can't do, and this way you have to solve the puzzle box with your mind instead of just trying something out. And I really like that approach because it forces you to think. As you can see, I am almost ready. I am now and I also have a hard time solving it sometimes. As you can see, I've got all the pins at the bottom right of the maze, and yeah, now I can slide it down, and the top one to the right, and there we go. It's in the top right. Oh, I always forget this last step. And now I can open it. And once that final pin is in position, you won't have to slide anything. You can simply take off the lid. And that's how you open this UFO puzzle box. And now you have access to all that alien technology, and you're made sure that these aliens won't abduct any more farmers or cows. Like I said, if you want this puzzle box, you can get it on my website, and I will also be making a building plan in the next week, which will come online on my website. And with this building plan you can laser cut this box yourself and assemble it. I will try to make the assemble instructions as easy as possible with a lot of pictures, so everybody will be able to make one themselves. This video was a little bit longer than most videos I make. I thought it would be nice to show you the different design steps I made and, well, how the mechanism works. If you like to see this extra information about puzzle boxes, please let me know. And if you think it would be better to just show you how to open the box without all this extra information, you can also let me know, and I will try to make the videos a little bit more simple. For this puzzle box I used a laser cutter. I'm not sponsored by Glowforge, which is the laser cutter company, but I really want to share the joy I had using this laser cutter. I haven't only used it for puzzle boxes, I'm making personal gifts for people, and in general I use it very, very, very much. The only downside is that it makes a lot of noise and you will have to ventilate it out of a window, but boy oh boy, I've wanted a laser cutter for so very long and I'm very, very happy with it. You can even engrave pictures on it, as you can see right now. If you want a laser cutter yourself, I put the link in the description. You will get a discount for buying one, between $100 and $500 I believe. And if you buy one, I will also get some wood for free, so I'll be able to make more puzzle boxes. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video, in which I will make another puzzle. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.